Anne Hathaway is one of the most beautiful and successful actresses in Hollywood, but that doesn't mean she hasn't struggled with insecurities. Anne says she wanted a nose job when she was younger, but ultimately decided against it. Now, the star credits her imperfect nose for landing her drastically different roles. In an interview, Anne claimed that she'd never gotten plastic surgery, but she wanted to change her face when she was younger. She said, "I wanted a nose job, but now my nose is what lets me change my face a lot." Anne added that her unique nose lets her play glamorous characters like Agent 99 in Get Smart, but it also allows her to pull off rough characters like the drug addict ex-model in the indie movie Rachel Getting Married. A nose with range. Anne says that an actor's face needs to have character, otherwise you're just a face, she added. You're not really a person or a personality. And according to Anne, her face has character. In fact, she believes she has really weird features. Anne says, "I have very large features on a very small head, but, I'm not going to beat myself up. It's my face. I'm not very pretty."
No way. No way.
Obviously, a lot of people would disagree with Anne's opinion of herself. After all, she's been the face of Lancome and Versace. She's undeniably gorgeous, but it turns out Anne has always just wanted to be a cookie-cutter beautiful. In an interview, she admitted that sometimes she thinks, maybe I could change something about myself to fit that mold. I'm no exception to that, but ultimately she's grateful that her big facial features allow her to play a wide variety of characters on the big screen. Anne has said that she doesn't think she'll ever permanently change her features with surgery. "If there's anything in my power to change myself, I'll do it, but in terms of radically changing myself for self-esteem or anything, no, I don't think I'll ever do that." But when she shared a selfie on Instagram that showcased her youthful complexion, fans demanded to know her beauty secrets. Anne kept quiet, but her facialist Sue Mann recently told Net-a-Porter that Anne is incredibly disciplined when it comes to her skin. She says Anne gets facial massages and uses plenty of sunscreen to protect herself from harmful UV rays. Anne has said her mother always taught her to wear SPF 30 sunscreen every single day. She'll even use an umbrella to walk in the sunshine. If she wants a tan, she'll get a spray tan. In a 2017 interview, Anne revealed that she struggled with self-confidence issues. She admitted to disliking herself so intensely.
It was, I didn't know how to love myself, which meant I didn't know how to love anybody.
Anne admitted that she lived with a pungent unhappiness for years, but once she got married and had a family, she started to learn how to love herself.
So, sorry, I get very emotional when I think about that time.
But Anne says acting actually helped her escape her issues. She explained that diving into a new character meant that I got to leave this moment and become someone else. She says, "Of course that came easily when the thing that felt impossible at the time was actually being present." In 2012, Anne had to deal with a ton of internet hate during her Les Miserables promotional tour and Oscar campaign. During a 2022 Women in Hollywood speech, she reflected on the misogynist backlash she experienced a decade before saying, "When your self-inflicted pain is suddenly somehow amplified back at you, say the full volume of the internet, it's a thing." She said that when the internet turned on her, she realized she had no desire to have anything to do with hateful energy. "I would no longer create art from this place. I would no longer hold space for it, live in fear of it, nor speak its language for any reason." Anne adds that it's important for people to support and celebrate women.
Be happy for women. Period. Especially be happy for high-achieving women. Like, it's not that hard.
Today, Anne is all about self-love. She says that she does her best to not be afraid of what others might say and just focus on enjoying my life. For Anne, hate is the opposite of life. In soil that harsh, nothing can grow properly, if at all. It sounds like Anne did a lot of hard work on her self-esteem issues. Hopefully, she inspires other women to do the same.